one dose solves any problem.
Some know me as a traitor. It is best that they continue to think that.
Alright, let's take a look at these three legendaries. Lady Vashj comes with Crush Claw to tutor it, Primordial to draw it, and Magma to cast it, I guess. Caress, 2 different spells. Comes with Siren Song, Molted, and Razzle Dazzler. Wasn't Razzle Dazzler like a 5-cost or something? What are we playing here, man? You guys want to see a Hagatha with the whole Nebula stuff? Or do you want to see some Caress Cabaret Star stuff? What do you think? Any preferences? Any thoughts? We've got a lot of Hagathas, huh? Let's try Hagatha. Best thing about Hagatha is that it comes with Lost Nebula, you know what I mean? I think with these we just go. We start going for Cycle and we start going for Imbue as well. Let's go for it. Yo, double. Oh my god, we're already cooking, chat. Note taker. Oh my god, we're already cooking, chat. 1 AoE? I mean, we already have Don't Stand, but we could do it in AoE. The thing is, I also need minions. I'll go 1 AoE. Night Elf is great. Nimbus. Sand Dart. Go Nimbus. Bitter Bloom. Oh my god. Chat, we're gonna cook. Okay, I don't want any of these. Ultraviolet is solid. I wouldn't call it so good, though. It's solid. I think it's better than Lightning Storm. But Lightning Storm fills a more unique role. Like if I get to pick 29, I don't have an AoE, then I would have loved to have it. Lure with the 3 Imbue, maybe, huh? Let's do it. Oh my god, I thought this was Aspect's Embrace, I swear. I'm going Outlaw. Salesman's amazing, even more than Hex, I think. Command is tremendously good. I need Draw. Shockhopper is great. Wow. Holy crap, this deck. Parrots would take it to like the next freaking level. I'm almost tempted to go Muck Pools. Seems like a 12 one already. Wait, we're gonna lose? Muck is great. But don't I need more minions, Don't I just need more minions? Yeah, let's go Muck. Duster, there's a minion. Okay, maybe not Evolve now. Just a Shadow or an Accuser. What do you guys think about this pick here? Is Rocket Hopper bad? I would say it's typically quite bad. Especially when I'm super heavy on 5s as well. Like, technically that costs 9 mana, Marco, yeah? Yeah, sure. We'll take it. Card Grader to find my Hagathas. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want all 3, chat. But I think these 2 are way better than Mermy. Reflexes? Yeah, I can see it. They're all great cards. Schooling helps my early, that was my thinking. I'm taking the 3 just to stall here. Shockhopper is great. Wow. Now I think I take Mermy, chat. I need Draw mostly, but I don't want First Contact, and I sure as heck don't want General. First Contact is a little awkward, I find it sometimes. You play it on 1, then what do you do on 2? Pass? Did you really gain a lot then? Thing is, I don't have 2s. Aspects on 2, is that what I'm doing? So maybe I do take First Contact since I don't care about turn 2. This is spell for card grader. I think I prefer Mermy. Mermy is almost technically 2 1s. Okay, this is a minion, but I think I take Frostbite. Wow, give me that living, dude. This deck is cooking. Okay, do you ever triangulate with Nebula Hagatha, chat? Triangulate? Alright, let's do it. And might be greedy. This deck, I mean, screw it. This deck is gonna be something. Do you guys ever take Raptor? I love Shockhopper, but I have a bazillion ones. What can I find from Raptor, actually? What can I find from Raptor? Hit me. Good cards from Raptor. I don't think I want Frostbite. Have a lot of 3s, do I? Ogre, Mel, Living, Duster, I would say. I do have a lot of 1s. Parrot isn't Raptor, yo. Double Battlecry Macaw? The upside of Dark Gift and the value of a Shockhopper just feel better than Frostbite to me.
The time has come.
Macaw works with the slimes, yes. Do you ever keep Nebula? Maybe not with Hags. Early game Frostbite is nuts, but late game not so much. I already have one as well.
Welcome. You may bow before
I can see that Vault. The deck doesn't need the high roll, right? Maybe we just go Shock Hopper. I'm just a little too heavy on ones. But maybe that's right, yeah. Playing a Super Goat, GG is over. I'm pretty sure I beat Super Goat last time. Gecko put up a poll for how good his microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and chat voted 2.
Keep on panning.
Bless it.
Thorn in your side.
Oh, now I understood. You said, can Priest still draft Imbue? I think there's a bug where redraft offers Imbue for all classes, Sabano. Could have been Taunt Lackey. I paused because I wouldn't have put it on any of them. The truth is, mate, I was thinking about not playing this at all, Zed. Which maybe was actually straight up the better play, by the way. This deck is crazy, Rusty.
Thorn in your side.
This deck is insane. Yeah, so Priest Imbue is banned from draft, but I think they had a bug where on redraft Imbue is offered with everything. So even in classes that shouldn't have Imbue, for example. But it's not intended. It's like a bug. But yeah, they banned Priest Imbue ages ago. Hey Sabano, by the way. Hey Zelda. I don't know why you're calling me Redbeard, but I'll take it. I guess.
Thorn in your side.
I want to start evolving. Yeah, probably something. It could also be an old deck, Sabano. That could also still be the case. You know, if people start realizing... Like, I've had people talk about it in this chat, you know? As soon as people start realizing that the meta is actually ending, they start coming back out. Yeah. Anuta and Heavy Dirty Snow, thanks for the follows. You look practically like Redbeard, thank you. I wish I looked that good. Would next patch we get a arena update too? I would expect so, yes. I would expect so, yes.
The thirst beyond death. It seems to me.
See? See what I mean, Sabano? Look, see? This guy about to be surprised, chat. Ba-bam! What do you mean order? Well, what's the order? I just wanted 2 into this.
Shelter.
You ever just evolve this? Attack first. So you'd rather gain 1 damage, Pats, than actually have high odds to deal 8 to their face? No, I'd rather take the 99 bazillion% chance in my favor to deal 8 here, thank you very much. Oh, it's actually +3, that's true. I'll give that. Trang's right. I'll give you that one. In every major patch, when we get the patch notes, it will say, this arena run, this arena season will end, and a new arena season will begin. Okay? Now when that happens, all active runs are auto-retired. You're given the rewards for whatever wins you're at, plus a free ticket, or I guess 2 tickets now for Underground, because your run was auto-retired. Usually, the leaderboard season ends and the new leaderboard season begins, and the cards rotate, stuff changes. So, we're assuming, we don't actually know this, but we're assuming that on Tuesday, because Arena usually gets the cards a week before the expansion, Tuesday's a week before the expansion, we will have an Arena rotation. So what will happen? Active runs are auto-retired, auto-retires give you the rewards for what wins you're at, you get the tickets for your auto-retire, we get a new leaderboard season, we get new cards. New cards like the new expansion cards, at least. So typically, for the maximizing the rewards, which you might want to do now since most people think the rewards suck, what usually suggested is to start a run and stop it at 2 losses. That way, you don't play another game and lose by mistake and go 3 and end your run, but you get as much wins as you can, so when you leave a 9-2, for example, you get free 9-win rewards and free 2 tickets. Now, I don't know, but maybe they're going to do the auto-retire for Underground and normal arena. Maybe, huh? Should I stop at 11? That's up to you. Maybe you want to go 12 and then just start a new round and leave it at 0-0 curved. That is every single time there's a rotation, yeah? Every single time there's a new season. Every time. 6, zombie. So, even if you don't play a lot of Arena, if you have 2 tickets, it will literally cost you nothing to get a couple free packs. Start a run. Yeah, start a run. Spam click all of the decks. When it's over, you'll get 2 tickets back. So you'll literally end up where you started. Plus 0 win rewards, which are like a couple packs. So it's like 2 packs for free, basically, right? Yeah, man, one day I need to do that then, actually. But this is on Tuesday, so you don't... And also, it's not a guarantee that Tuesday is the rotation yet, it's just... I think it's been 2 years that we've gotten the cards a week early, so let's say 99% on Tuesday, but 100% Tuesday week. Yeah. Does he know if they're planning like fixing the matchup going 4-0 face off against the 2-2? I have no idea, Sabano. I have no idea. Yeah, because otherwise you'll run my 10, right? Platinum is the thing. I mean, I think I'd rather get double command than double frosty. Yo, flutter again though. Yeah, I mean, you could stop at 11-0 if you want, Danatus. I'll leave that part up to you, okay? I'll leave that part up to you. You can figure it out, I'm sure. That's a smart boy. We'll see though. I assume usually patch notes come out 24 hours before. I expect the patch to include announcement about the expansion, announcement about the reward tracks, announcement about pets, announcement about the arena changes and the cards coming in early, hopefully announcement about the rewards restructure, bug fixes. It's a major patch coming on Tuesday, so
First beyond death.
I expect all of these things. So it's a major patch coming on Tuesday. Hey Mickey! Good afternoon, man. Thanks for the 11 months Prime, Mickey.
Time grows short.
I don't know. All of what I'm saying is an educated guess. Biscuit. So frankly, I actually just don't know.
Could you repeat that?
About BGs. And where do you get this information, Mr. Pats? Hey, thank you for the follow, Riz. You doing alright, by the way, Mickey? Seti. Well, irrespective whether we do that or not,
Find the way.
how early? And surely the contents are still not meant to go out, huh? Song name, this one is called Mavericks by Tom Dooley featuring Rich Jacques. So Tom Dooley Doolie and Rich Jacques RICH space JACQUES. I don't know what I'm playing here, by the way. Everything feels crap.
This hand ain't big enough for your tool.
That went face, I would have changed my play, by the way. You're welcome, Obi. Yeah, Uncle Jack, Hango. You don't like Uncle Jack? He's my friend. Two sin runners could have been to try and do the catch up here. You'll never forgive Zeddy. What did Zeddy do to you, Vincanto? Cheers for the follow, Nebs. Hey, I have no hate. I'm not speaking about anyone, by the way. I just asked Pat how he knew. Is all. People do what they want, what they please. I ain't butting in what people do. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, irrespective of what other people do, though. He said, hello? Oh my god, hello to you? Unbelievable, dude. I can't believe he said hello to you. To you. Of all people, Vincanto, to you. So I could have done a Shockhopper evolve into a 3-drop. I don't know. Hey, Fitz, thank you as well for the follow. Dude, we are almost 1 million followers, man. We are so close. We are closer to 1 million followers than Forsen is. Is it 1 day drops? Yes, I think they finish in 2 hours and 15 minutes, Zero. And you need 2 hours to get them. So if you start watching me from now till 2 hours from now, you will just get both back. Forsen, exactly. I'm closer to 1 million followers than Forsen is on this. For sure. I can tell you that much. Perfect, Zero. No. Just 1 million, Hyman. 1. To 1 million. It's important. It's to 1 million. Alright, we're gonna do this, but I'm gonna start evolving from next turn. I could do the 6/6, but I don't want to evolve it because it has Reborn with full health and enchantment. I want to see if I can get like a spell from here. Wait. Zeddy was riding on his dinosaur. But are you telling me that you think that Zeddy looks like Dino Tamer Bran? Now that's a different thing, yeah? Okay, we just hit all of our nebulas, yeah? I think I'm even trading Nebula. Damn it. Is Nebula the only spell that I missed? Can I please hit Hagatha? Don't I have Hagatha? Isn't this a Hagatha Nebula deck, chat? This is a Hagatha Nebula deck, isn't it, chat? I feel like I'm just playing Big Spell Shaman now. You're just gonna laugh, yeah, okay? You just have to laugh. That's how Hearthstone is fun. As long as we're laughing together, okay? Not at me, though. Okay, so, if you're laughing with me, type kick W. And if you're laughing at me, type XDD. I like how some of you changed, by the way. This guy's healed the full 50 times, man.
What's your dream destination?
Just gotta laugh, boys. Just gotta laugh, boys. Just gotta laugh. So the lightning reflex is what helps me come back. But what I want to do is just generate a board that's just super good, you know. Man, the Twin Tyrant's really rough with the don't stand. This will help me find my... Okay. Let's try something like this. Poor hunter. Yo, quintuple exotic there. What? You don't have a big payoff for your imbue though, right? Half measures. I also think Umbrakla sucks, by the way. You don't have a big payoff for your exotic. Sparefang isn't a big enough payoff. So, I actually don't think that deck is very good. It looks crazy, but it also doesn't somehow. Like, they're drawing beasts and imbuing and then doing what? Hero powering nothing? So you're playing bad minions to upgrade your hero power into a hero power that does nothing? I guess Frostwing can be considered a good payoff. True that. There's Hagatha. Surely we play Hagatha with no evolve, yes? Finally. Finally. I knew I had this card. I knew I had this card. I could have just dropped Avatar, by the way, but man, one silence or one red card and we're kind of screwed. Hey, hello, housewife. So early? Who's early? You? Me? Mark? The world? The food? Hit us with the juicers? Yeah, let's try and hit some juicers. I might delay a turn, because I kind of need to clean up their board a little bit, yeah. Biscottino. AoE? Ooh. Well, well, well. You ever double this for the clear? Or do you just rip the Nebula? No. It was way more common in like my parents' generation, but it's a common language. Like I was, I had it at school, but I was horrible with languages. It is double overload, yeah, so I wouldn't be able to play any of these, and that's the issue, right, K2? Now I don't even have things to evolve. Running out of freaking stuff. Meadow Strider? I need Space Truck. In Malta it was Maltese, obviously, and then English is obligatory. And then for people my age, Italian was obligatory for a few years. And then you also had to choose French or German as a fourth language. Fatigue is our win con. I don't know what to do though, Lix. Took me until turn 700 to get here. And now I'm so behind that I'm having a rough time. Hop on ease, yeah? But I don't speak Zebra, so what can I do? Yeah, but see, the issue was that what happened to me is I just never wanted to do it, so I didn't learn nothing. Do I evolve this? Or do I go for the full clear now? I know, Hango. What do I do? Me, of course. STEM. Math. This? But I just die if they have a single silence if they do that.
Now or never.
Matt's stream? No fucking way. Oh, because I'm adding their health. Dude, I always get thrown when people consider addition math. I get thrown. I don't even, my mind doesn't even go there. Man, this game went from my opponent is almost dead to they full healed 3 times to, oh, finally I drew my Hagatha Nebula, but now I'm dead. It's literally math. No, it's not. Do you consider counting math? Yes. Okay. Duster plus hero power. This plus hero power is the same.
I will find the way.
If I don't lightning storm, I'm dead. But I just have to go for something. I still don't think we can win though. Yeah, I had to, Brown. I was dying every single time. It doesn't matter, guys. Like, sure, it's a high roll, but like, I'm just like 50 years behind. I'm not saved. I'm 9 mana versus 1, 2, 3, 7, and 9, 16, and 10, 26 mana behind, yeah? Why is Duster here by the better play, Pat? More mana efficiency? But you end up with a 9-drop either way, right? Whereas now this is the 10-drop next turn. Why would we force a red card demo? They have the spear. This is my point, right? That nothing matters, it's just gone every single time. I could storm, and then what? Do I have to just assume they have no removal? And drop Avatar? My other option is get a 10-drop or get an 8-drop. What 10-drop saves me here? Rushy Boy? No. 3, 4, 5. Storm? Anything that kills this. 6, 7, 8, 9.
I will find the way.
Taunt Reborn. Third Taunt Reborn 10-drop.
Now or never.
I don't know what 10 Taunt Reborn. No, that isn't in. Damn. That's true, actually, Alex. They always have red card? Not necessarily. Remember, they have 6 damage from hand as well. No merm. It's an evolved target, right? Like, why would you play a Hango?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Oh, that's lethal, yeah. If they know what they're doing. He had the crane for meta, which was worse, unfortunately. Trade the 6-5, right? This one should go in right here because of the divine shield. Trust me. Such a far-fetched way of lethal. Isn't this a bolt? How do I hit? Don't they just have a bolt? How do I heal? Bolt. Hey, Palpatine. How do I not die? This is an 8 drop. This would be a 10 drop. This would be a 10 drop. I can't make a 9. Yeah, Womble would have been lethal technically. My imbue is 7, guys. An 8 drop.
Now or never.
Only 9 has lifesteal, no? True that, Nebula. It actually is, Hango. It actually is. I don't even think their deck was even like super premium. Just kind of hit the cards when they needed them, I feel. Alright, let's redraft. Cactus Cutter. We did draw a little poorly, right? We hit 1, 2, 3 of our 5 draws before we hit Nebula without hitting Hagatha. We played Triangulate with 4 spells in the deck. Missed Nebula. We did kind of end up with a little bit of a rough spot in that game. Should have maybe been evolving earlier though. So, a few things we can change. I love Cactus for sure, yeah. There's a Macaw. Marsh over these for sure. Don't really want these. I'll click Dunk Tank. I'll pick 1 Hex here. I don't know whether I'll put it, but we'll see. So let's look at that early. I might want to remove like a Mermy. I already have 1, 2, 3 ones. Maybe enough, you know? Lightning Reflexes, Mach Pull, sure. Double Aspects. Double Aspects, Bitter. Cactus, Note, Frostbite, Nimbus, Triangulate, Macaw, sure. Card Grader, Shadow. Is Shadow good in this deck? Duster, Hex, Lightning Storm, Living Garden, Marshpawn, Melt, Ogre, Raptor. I think even Raptor can go. We could do something like this. Even Dunk can go, actually. We have Lightning Storm. I think one of my 5s as well. Double Flutter, Hagatha. And maybe Don't Stand in the Fire. Low Root. Isn't Low Root solid in a 6 imbue deck though, Hango? Card Grader is so bad. I like Card Grader. Card Grader is about helping me find my Hagatha, my Nebula, my out, you know? Command is one of the best cards in the deck for sure. I don't want to lose too many 3s then. Muck over an imbue. Mach Pulls. Don't think I'm chucking Mach Pulls though. Might actually be the lure. I could put Raptor Herald in, remove Ogre, gang, like this. I think that's okay. Let's try that. One time.
Versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
The time has come.
I think Flutter is even good enough to keep. Although I always Hagatha on 4, huh? So let's try and put Curve instead. Sweet. Might Ancestor on 2, so I don't overload into 4, depending on what I draw.
By petal and sword.
Do you have Ancestral here, or do you just drop the Salesman? I feel like trying to find a better next turn is more important. Like, I could have Salesman, then what, next turn I guess I would have hit Nimbus, but I could have whiffed and then been in an awkward position. Now I can Nimbus and then Hagatha. Now I've got options. I don't think it's bad to Salesman, don't get me wrong. The issue is if you don't hit a solid play on 3, would you then draw on 3? Because that's horrible for sure. You want a Hagatha on 4 without a single doubt. Basically, is my thinking. That's what's going through my mind. Hagatha will always guarantee me a turn 5 play, which is the most important thing. I think it's a little bit too greedy, so slow, Gecko. In this situation, I want a Hagatha on 4. Less so because it could give me Nebula, and more so because my turn 5 is huge. Yes, demo, that's actually what I was talking about, no? But I cut Dunk Tank, and then I said, we'll keep the AoE. Hi there, of course, Mahoots. Yeah, getting that crowd bonus that you can complain about. Like, this is a little awkward, but now this is huge, yeah? It's this that I wanted, by the way. To your point, Gecko. They end up actually having a really good board against it, but it's just such a good play.
Me tusks won't stop shuddering.
I could even do it again. And Lightning Storm. Just some 3-drops, Dark. Three map, Rusty the Core, Lightning Storm. Really? You don't want to kill 2 2/2s and 2 1/1s as well, Hango? Push 5. Yes, I picked up a Parrot, a Hex, a Marsh Spawn. Something like that. Much better. I mean, I already think this deck was super good. I think we had a few rough draws versus honestly not even a super premium Demon Hunter. Just lack of the draw, I feel. Pool. Lamptide is in the pool. So I could try to kill the 1/1s to protect this 4/4, but man, I am not missing 10 damage to protect the 4/4. Miss 10 damage to try to gain 4 next turn? No thank you. You pop in! We got a raid from the big man today, Mr. Red. I'm hoping the whatchamacallit, the rotation comes early with the new cards and people get excited for that. So I want to triangulate on this turn to try and hit Nebula. Number of spells 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 50-50. Still worth. I could Cactus Cutter so I could have back-to-back Nebulas. I don't think I need to. Hey, Bill! That's going to overload me, chat. Oh no, we've lost. That's it. Shiver. Mother. Yeah, that actually is very good. Should I kill this instead? Like, legitimately? I think I might. So you have to minecart it and fairy tale. So that's 14, 4, 10. No, I'm not responding to that. Schlung. No. No. You can time as much as you want. But ain't no way, man. Good to see you, dude. Is there rush in the Nebula pool anymore? Well, I guess there's the 8/8 rusher, right? The honorable kill one. The Centurion. Hollow isn't. Damn. Imagine, chat, I got a space truck last game as well versus the Demon Hunter. Wouldn't that have also been good? Wouldn't have that also been good? I think that would have been great for me last game as well. Because I would have had evolved targets. But last game we also missed, unfortunately. Actually, a lot went bad for us last game. Oh, the Inquisitor? Oh, you can't get the Inquisitor though, because I'm discovering from the Shaman pool. Alright, let's see how long it takes my opponent to concede.
Collision course.
There. Correct, appreciate the follow, correct. Did you see my new sexy bald face? Dread to cringe.
Versus Lunara.
How long has Dreads been streaming actually? Does anyone know how long Dreads has been streaming? Just keeping the Nimbus. Aspects is great. I need more like oomph minions to start. I don't know. My dad tells me every time I speak to my dad, he tells me that I'm going bald.
Any problem?
Isn't I'm going to go bald? 7 years? Hasn't Redbeard been streaming for 7 years? Oh, he means hairy assassin.
The culprit was
Is my dad bald? Yes. Well, didn't Dread start like years before Redbeard? I thought Dreads was already way... I thought Dreads was already way established when Redbeard started. How old is my dad? I don't know, Austin. Why do you want to know? I actually do know. Did you hear that Dreads utterly humiliated himself during Twitch Rivals yesterday? Oh, the Balatro game was the Twitch Rivals! It was like the official Twitch crap!
I will find a way.
Did he manage to get top 20 out of 24?
put some gloves on.
Oh, Dreads has streamed longer than Redbeard for sure. For sure, housewife. Yo, let's go! Kudos to him, you know? Was the 24th person a girl that fell after he knocked her down or something like that? Hey Fabio, good morning, man. Oh, my dad became bald when he was like, I think he started balding in his early 20s, and I think he became bald by the time he was in his mid 20s, maybe fully bald by the time he was 30. My dad is 60 now. Though. Jealousy? Yeah, for sure. for sure. Let's stop their coin here. And just try and end the game. Just like me. Yes. Thanks, Poker. How old do you think I am, housewife? I'm curious. I won't be offended whatever number you say because I'm asking, by the way. Booch, thank you for the follow. 69? Okay. No. If I ask, it's on me. Something is off if they genuinely think I look 80.
You're estimating at your peril.
I'm 31. By the way. I want to coin Hagatha, I think. Let's check these two. I could prepare this for Hagatha. So far so alright, Cody, just chilling. So far so alright. 1-1 coin for Evolve.
Problem.
Hello to your mom, I guess, pandas. Would you consider yourself boomer? Yes. Yeah, why not, man? Is that what you wanted to hear? Yeah, why not? I have no issue with being bald, by the way. If I go bald, so be it. I won't try. I think what I have an issue with is people who are balding and actually getting close to being bald, still trying to pretend they're not, and still trying to save it. That's what bothers me. Like, I had friends who used to... I don't know what you call it in English. In Maltese, we used to call it misloof, which literally means lent hair. which is when you... It's a comb-overs. Comb-overs they're called, I think, in English, yes? Where you comb over... You let your hair get really long, and then you comb it over your bald patches. Do you know what I mean? That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. For me, I have a little bit of a receded hairline, but it's fine. I don't try to hide it. It's like you can see it's literally right here. If I start to bald, screw it. Growing some more beard, shaving off the top, let's go. Schooling is pretty sweet. If I play it here, I burn a card. Just play this. I know I won't be able to play the Fairy Tale Slime. I don't really want to next turn. My mom's side of the family, they all have hair as well. Like, I mean, my granddad's hair is super thin now in his 80s, right? But he still has a full head of hair. It's just really thinned out now. Like, his actual hair is thin, but it doesn't have bald patches at all. He had a really good hair still, like, in his 60s and maybe even 70s, but in his 80s it started to thin. He's old now, you know. He should do the monk patch for the monk class release. Dreads is cringe. I hate saying it. I should just say schlong every time. Oh, for sure, Saskala, by the way. You know, it's like the Fat Riddler costume, you know. The inverse mohawk. Hugbat, thanks for the follow. Oh my god. Trade here? Am I gonna start imbuing? What enough stuff I can do here. That's a pretty darn good card. I'm running out of pen space.
From nothing.
The one draw, that's for sure. Probably keep this evolve for a command of Nebula next turn. This is fine. We have the big boy Nebula. Do I even want to evolve a 9/9 into a 10 drop? Probably not. My aesthetic is Tired Mother. No. I mean, I've seen your wedding photos at least, Saskala, and that wasn't too long ago, right? Hex? I think this is hexable. If I hex, I want to kill this, yes, which means 3/4. I can play a 2/1 and the 1/1, full clear. I'm not full clear because I have to hex first. Sorry. One there. We have to kill this thing. Nearly a year? You looked nothing like Tired Mother a year ago. And that's not saying you look like it now. Just saying that's the only picture I've seen of you. I think I'm on thin ice here though, so I need to swerve away though. Yeah, I could do some don't stand in the fire as well, cheese. I don't feel like I need to. I want to stop their freaking starship from building, you know, cheese? Oh, fudge. Can I have my hex back? Damn it, why didn't you tell me about this, cheese? Damn it. Trade last like a Chad. No, only friendly. This is only friendly. New arena is not the easiest bag for sure. I will say though, I remember that the rewards are changing. Remember that the rewards are changing. I don't want to overload, yeah. No. Oh, wait. I thought... Do I have 2 hexes? Or did I discover the first hex? Please help me. Did I actually discover the hex? Oh, damn, Zesh. I should have traded then. I didn't think I had hex. Crap, you guys should have told me.
We'll find the way. Now or never.
That's alright. They get this value trade, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I want to get this Nebula down. I'm still happy I hexed the Spire though, by the way. 2 2/2s that summon 2 2/2s into a starship that's a 4/4 that summons 2 4-drops is a lot. Whatever they do here, hopefully it consists of them dealing with this board and my Nebula is a swing. I need to start evolving for sure. Yeah, they can clear. Hey, Nolan. The Eliza is actually super annoying, but it just has to be the slime anyway. We pray we hit at least one space rock. One space rock. You ever just take a twin tyrant? Just because it has more health? Okay. Because now they can't trade the 6 and the 2 into the 8/8. They have to trade the 6 and the 5. That has Eliza in it. I could have done that actually, Fragion. Totally could have. Oh, actually, oh no, I could target it anyway. Ah.
Now or never.
I got lucky there. I won two 50-50s. I got lucky there. This one? Muck this? I don't know. Do you like mucking this? So I was trying to draw Hex, by the way. I also only had one board space now. I was also still a little bit awkward at the total board now. Like, well, am I trading two 5-4s into a 9-7? Evolve, and then Nebula. This, you mean? Or this, you mean? This didn't feel that good. It's a 9-7 that becomes a 9-1. Not that good, right?
Patience. Would you repeat that? I'll write that down.
Okay, so what am I evolving? This into an 8 and this into a 5? Or this into a 9 and this into a 4?
You're in my school now.
This is just my playlist, Luke, for... I have it offline, so I can't share it. I curated an entire offline playlist of the MCA free music. We have specific songs. I can maybe try and help you. But otherwise, I unfortunately can't share it because I just have a folder on my PC with all of the different stuff. Chili Chubito, thank you very much for the new sub there. You just keep evolving, yeah? Keep evolving.
Distract me.
You can just send us the folder. I can share 4,000 to 6,000 songs with you, yes. Probably choose not to though, if that's okay with you. A lot of it's from Lo-Fi Girl, so if you're looking for the sort of vibe and you don't care about copyright free yada yada, my suggestion would be to go to Lo-Fi Girl. They have a website which I've linked in my about section.
I will strike swiftly.
Sweet. Literally the best 3 value cards in my entire deck. My top deck was actually going to be Hex, and now it's gone. Right, my Lightning Reflexes for value is now gone. And my Macaw is now gone. Nice. I want the 50-50 again, please. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Do I actually evolve it?
Patience.
Yeah, I'm tempted to storm as well. I think I do. It's so close to lethal, yeah?
Now or never.
Such a horrible evolve.
Before the might of the briar.
Everything I have is from Lo-Fi Girl, Luke Fork. I just removed the because sometimes some people on Lo-Fi Girl, some artists license themselves, and I have to stay removing individual songs that are licensed, etc. They have 24/7 radios on YouTube, but you can also go to their website. I've linked in my about section, yeah, or you can Google it if you were interested. And you go to music releases, and you can search through thousands and thousands of albums. That helps. You're welcome, Luke.
Jaina! You asked for it.
Yeah, the way I made my playlist is every 6 months I download all of the lo-fi stuff, and then every day I check my Twitch and I check my YouTube if there's pings on notifications on licensing. I either have to dispute it, or I find the song, check why it's disputed, and remove it from the playlist if it's appropriately disputed. You can do that, Zeshil, but I like to be 100% safe. I like to be 100% safe. I'm not here to rattle any people or say anything, you know? It's technically still against TOS and against copyright. It's just that Twitch is not going to do nothing about it live, so it would take the recording labels to do something, which the chances of that, frankly, are borderline non-existent. I know 2 people to whom it's happened to.
Shattering.
I'm just the kind of person where A, I don't want music to be a key part of the stream, because if something were to ever happen, I feel like it would hurt the stream a lot. 1. 2, I like having the background be something as part of the stream, but also not core to the stream at all, and also replicated on YouTube. So then you won't be able to use that on YouTube for sure, right? Because you have to mute it.
I have things you
And
never knew you wanted.
lastly, I like being 100% safe if I've thrown my entire life into doing this thing, you know? That's my take on me, basically. But yes, I have the VOD splitting, by the way. Session. I do have it. Need to try and play this. Unless you split it. Sometimes it does it for me because I don't split it, yeah? I don't really want to play a Raptor Herald here. Tempted to just do this.
Take shelter.
It lets me activate the Marsh spawn most importantly next turn. We actually find something. How easy is it to get back into Hearthstone Arena after not playing for a long time? Well, 100% Pinball Wiz, I would tell you to wait at least until next week when A, we're gonna have a new meta, B, they're gonna restructure the rewards. Hopefully to be better. So, Arena's difficult. I would say get back into Hearthstone before you get back into Arena, or you will find it punishing. That was you, Dariel? GG, man. It was. That might not have been the best work break for you. I'm sorry, man. Standard is pretty brutal. What about Arena with 300 gold entry fee, though? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's still an entry fee. That would be what I would say, Pinball. I've been gone since Journey to Ongoro. Been a while. Oh, okay. So you basically have been away way longer than me. Hearthstone's a completely different game in how you play. I would at least play a touch of non-arena just to figure out what the hell is going on in the game. Because the game is very different. But yeah, you can get back into Arena for sure. Arena's way more difficult than you remember. Arena's way more difficult than you remember. Not only is it, this is what I tell people, if you want me to be completely honest, Arena is 50 million times more skillful than it used to be, like skill intensive. You have to be way better than the best players used to be to even compete. That being said, it's also way more variant, so that level of skill also matters in less games. You're gonna be screwed by the most random generation and combos, and it's not gonna matter. That's what I would personally say, right? So not only is it way harder, the amount of skill you need to actually win those games is also matters in less amount of games.
Patience.
Follow the flutter wings.
I prefer pushing the 3, Alex, basically, yes. Not saying you can't get into it though, by the way. You can 100% get back into it. There are people who have been new and gotten back into it even more recently. I would personally at least dabble in Hearthstone before jumping into Arena, and at least wait until next week. Wish casting, yes. Dan, to you. It's just, they said it's coming, and wouldn't that be with a major patch? Maybe we just get the rotation and no rewards. I would be a little annoyed if so, they're not gonna lie. Well, Arena was more skill intensive in your opinion, so many high roll buckets now. Yeah, I disagree personally. Not even a chance in my opinion. Actually. I think the biggest issue with now Arena is that the games that are actually won via skill look like they're lost via RNG if you don't have the skill. That's the thing. So the biggest issue in modern Hearthstone is that, as I said, in order to win certain games, you have to be sometimes even beyond your comprehension better at Hearthstone to win them. And if you are not that good, you will lose, assuming it's a game that falls under the skill wouldn't have changed this game and therefore it is RNG. That's the issue, right? No matter how good you are at the game, your losses will always feel like you lose at RNG. But I can guarantee you, the better you get, the less that amount of games actually exists. I can guarantee that. But that's the issue. And you can't, unfortunately, change how that feels. But yes, it does matter less in less games than it used to ages ago, for sure. That I will not deny. But there's a reason why Pocket Train is always competing in the Masters. The same 20-30 people are always at the top of the arena leaderboard. It's just that instead of them being at, I know, always at 8 win average, now those people sometimes are at 9, and sometimes are at 7, and sometimes are at 7.5, sometimes are at 10, and sometimes are at 6, and sometimes are at 7. They're still always in the area, but there's that shift, you know? So higher variance, skill still matters just as much, is what I would personally say.
You call that a blade?
It's just harder. Yeah, I mean, you can feel free to try. I'm not going to stop you at all or anything, Pinball. Just know that Arena has a high cost.
Solves any
Yeah.
problem.
So if you have thousands and thousands of gold saved up and you don't care if you throw away a few hundreds trying out Arena, go for it. No other loss. The only reason I'm telling you to be a little careful is that it has a cost entry, right? You want to excavate in the next pool? I don't mind excavate. Never hated excavate. I hated. I wanted to see excavate leave a little bit where it was in arena and also the specific win con of all the decks for about 8 months in a row. Druid, Shaman, DK on our arena. What's better? Druid, Rainy. Druid's the better class. hsreplay.net is a sweet site that will give you stats. Make sure you use the arena filter though. Yeah, so if it's scarce, I would at least wait until the arena gold changes whenever they come. Can't get more than 3 wins in the arena. Any tips? Okay, so if you can't get more than 3, give me a second here. Start with it. Give me a sec. I'll give you some generic tips. I can't solve your problems without knowing. Sorry, 1 second. What do you mean trusted this time? I can't do anything about it. Wow. Pull Hagatha, play muck pulls, triangulate snake oil. Nice. Alright, whatever. So my tips would be, right, if you're struggling to get 3, always pick the better class, yes. And make sure you're not playing from like a standard perspective. What does that mean? Trying to fall behind for 7 turns and then do an OTK on turn 9 or 10. Never gonna work. There's a link in chat if you're interested, it's free. At the top right of the HS3Play.net site, keep the 1, keep the 4. There's a class tier list. Change the filter from standard to arena. You can see all 11 classes in a row. When you see your 3 classes, look at the tier list, pick the better one. Step 1. Once you pick the class, click the class in that tier list. It will take you to a list of all of the cards. Pick the card that has the higher deck win rate. That will A, start helping you identify which are the better cards and which decks are meant to be better. It's not going to be the best deck ever because, you know, there's fine-tuning with synergies, etc. But 100%, that is going to help you be better. If your average is below 3, do that and learn to start identifying what is a better deck. You will find yourself slowly playing better because you have better tools. And as you play better, you'll start to identify things that could have helped you had you chosen them. As you go above 3, you start to say, oh, what if I did this with my deck, or did this? Or dude, what if I had this synergy, this death rattle synergy in my deck? Wouldn't that have been great? Stuff like that. It will be a feedback loop then. You'll learn to get better at playing, which will help you get better at drafting, which will give you better tools to play, which will make you better at playing, which will help you draft better. Yeah, but at first, doing something like that is super good. Double Nebula, ready, set, let's go. Yeah, Arena is all about tempo though. And tempo isn't aggro hunter, play curve 1, play curve 2, play curve 3. Tempo is about doing the most you can and how long the game is gonna be. I don't know about that. I have like command as well now, no? I even evolve Hagatha. Like for example, Triangulate is a horrible tempo tool if you're looking at it by one turn. But on turn 9 and turn 10, I'm gonna play Nebula into Nebula, and Triangulate gave me the tempo that I'm going to have a huge swing on turn 9 and 10. It's slower right now, but in 4 turns it's gonna be the fastest that my game can be, right? Tempo is about understanding that. Now, I saw that I was so ahead that I can afford to fall behind with Triangulate a little bit, relatively speaking on that turn, knowing that that falling behind is going to give me a huge swing on 9, 10, 11 maybe. So I can afford it. And that's a tempo tool, oddly. Oh, come on. Let's try and go 7 and then maybe I make a coffee. Oh, Hagatha, keep Hagatha.
Death. The time has come.
Chuck everything else. Card Grader was intended to find Hagatha, so I don't want it. I want like good 1, 2, 3 maybe, something like that. Ooh. Hey, Zinimans. I have to kill this. I could coin Storm? No, I don't want to coin Storm. What if I delay Hagatha? What if I coin Melt? Let's try that. I don't know. I don't know here. This Mozzie start's a little annoying. We might just delay Hagatha. I could also Hagatha and then use my 5 as a comeback. Oh, are you not trading? I could just Storm. But that's delaying Hagatha, basically. I could just let their freaking mining casualties kill my Meltamental though instead. Surely we just don't delay Hagatha. Kill this. So the drops are 1 pack per hour up to 2. Tayun, they stop in an hour, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Kazmate, cheers for the follow.
The culprit was not.
See, if I trade into a mining, then I have to trade my 3-4 into a 1-1. It does protect my melt. I mean, you can go into another stream and then tell them that you're leaving because their drops are over. True. Alright, turn. My thinking though, Triangle, went a little bit above and beyond that. That last turn they had the hero power for one of two reasons, yes? Either the fact that they had like some Eliza setup turn, yes? And they were gonna do some Elizaing.
Put some gloves on.
Like using 4s. Or that whatever I played was gonna die to my 1-1. Because the melt elemental can't attack. So I leaned towards the 4s, and then this screws their turn. 4 sounds right. So I can macaw to draw Nebula. They did? What do you mean? The point is that they did, demo. But just 4s or reactivity, yeah? That's what I think. Yeah. My read is that either they're reactivity or 4s. But now they're just so behind, right?
One dose solves any problem.
Do I ever Geode? Geode replaces itself, so I'm at 8. They can make me overdraw. Don't really care, I have all my pieces though, right? Yeah, depending on what you're comparing it, because I see Genesis answering you, Bruno Ructis, you will find Arena to be that way, right? There's so many comebacks and so many swings, and you'd be surprised how the littlest of misplays... Like, I've had games where I make the tiniest misplay in 20 turns, and suddenly my opponent from 1 health goes up to 30, and instead of 20 turns, I'm playing a 35 turn game. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See? So their hand was Crane, Cool Ghoul, yes, and we have another two cards. Or was Harmonic Metal from these? And Harmonic Metal, they didn't want to buff the Crane. Genesis. So we've seen 3 of their 4 cards so far. I don't have space.
I will find the way. Now or never.
Me? No, I don't, Genesis. I like the little bit of a surprise factor myself going into Arena. I also feel like a lot less people like them than like to simply watch Arena. I want to know what this card is, because we've kind of seen their cards. 3, 6, 7, 8. Burn the snake pile. Alright, 7. So far our loss was to that Demon Hunter where we hit nothing. We drew a little poorly, that's what I can say. Because this deck is strong, man. My deck was stronger than that Demon Hunter's deck. Oh, that's actually 27k.
This is Scarlet!
Thank you a ton.
The time has come.
Me getting wrecked is the... They're good content for sure. I told you we're close to 1 million. Yo, wait. See some man with the follow after coming with a new Prime sub. Goated. Cheers, Cisa man. And thank you, Gaia. Just like a little chilly thing. Especially today, I'm a little lacking energy for sure. Hey, it's not over, Bashi. Long time, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a ton, dude. Lurk away, man. Lurkers make the streams go round.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Hey, Skelly. I'm actually not too bad, man. A little tired, but not too bad overall. Not too bad, Skelly. Not the happiest with a totem here, but we'll take it. What's your highest number of wins? Like in one run? 12. I do. Hopefully this one will be a 12 and you get to see it as well. And looks like they have a bad hand as well. Let's play Duster.
It was not tidy.
I feel like some days we get... Maybe it reflects my energy as well though. Get a little more like people at work lurking, you know? Yeah, really screwed their turn here.
Put some gloves on.
Cheers, trained. Which class did you like when you started playing Mage, Anzu? I was a free-to-play player though. I used to play Constructed, by the way. So for me, it was, especially back then, it was hard to actually get the resources to make decks. So I remember my first deck was Freeze Mage. Took me so long to make even Doom to craft Doomsayer, because it was an epic card. Now once I had a mage deck, Freeze Mage, I learned to use it and get to Legend. And then it was easier for me to make other top mage decks, so I made Antonidas Mage, and Echo Giants Mage, and variants of Freeze Mage. After playing a lot with those, I was able to start doing, you know, Handlock was one of my next decks, and then Control Warrior and stuff like that. Arena's some cool new... Oh, Arena's... Yeah, Arena's like a completely revamped, I would say. Yeah, Arena's completely revamped, I would say. No, I don't want a Night Elf here. I don't want to do that either. I think we trade and play the 3. Yeah, Skelly, so the hero powered on 2 with a full mulligan. From what if I remember correctly, which told me that the Duster should screw their turn, you know? Do I hex this? I think I hex it. Just get the hex back. So I think M means that he mulliganed it. He reselected Doomguard, I think. Not 100% sure, but that's I think. I always forget and then randomly remember.
Nothing has touched my house.
I could storm this board with probably just Night Elf and evolve it. Hit this, see what they get. Kill that, kill this. Evolve this. I played Alpaca super casually when BlackRock came out. But I played a lot, mostly during League of Explorers, Grand Tournament, Karazhan, that era. You know what the issue is with my hand? It's too reactive versus this deck. I think you have an hour exit though. Maybe someone can confirm me. It's either 45 minutes or an hour and 45 minutes. Justicar, Anzu. Yes. I played a lot of Justicar stuff as well, yes, for sure. Justicar, Priest, and Warrior. I could have. Victorious. I'm scared of a starship setup. And Mograine. We'll see. But yeah, I have a lot of removal, so maybe.
A simple spell.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Galakrond are some of the cards that I had never seen. I saw a few of them in the last curated meta because they brought a few back, but Galakrond I never played. Lich King here, I guess.
Warriors of the frozen wastes,
Simply because there was a large set of expansions I didn't play, basically from 2017 till 2021. But slowly over time they reappeared in Arena. Descent of Dragons was the one I had was the last expansion for me to experience for the first time, because it took almost a year and a half to be in Arena for the first time, 2022 I think. But Galakrond never went in Arena, so I never saw those cards. In fact, when Galakrond Priest was in Hearth, I was so confused.
hope, citizen. It is not safe.
Don't stand here. I could Frostmourne. Is that even worth it though? Start building up a Frostmourne.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Well, surely now I Hagatha. 3 Nebulas, Frosty, and Neptulon. I was going to, but now surely I Hagatha. Could just hit double Nebula, right? The odds of hitting a Nebula are high. I have to really low roll to not hit a Nebula there. And now I have, yeah, it's just... GG, right? Straight up, GG. Bye-bye. GG, bye-bye. they concede. I mean, they have corpse explosions and stuff, but they can't have drafted too many of them. Based on Wild Pattern and Holy Rat Ceaseless, that deck has existed. I remember that deck existed. I had tried that deck when it was standard. Wild didn't exist when I used to play. And it used to be using Shirvala. Remember Shirvala or whatever the hell the card was called?
Little Death Knight.
But it used to be mostly like a high roll, right? You tried to high roll it.
It's boogie time.
6, 11, 14.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Yeah, that's the reason Order in the Court was nerfed as well, right, Demo? Order in the Court was buffed to give you a draw, but it was actually a nerf. And when it was unbuffed, it wouldn't draw Ceaseless. So then you'd actually deal lethal.
See the Titan's glory.
Talk, Little Death Knight.
I don't think they always have a corpse explosion. I don't really care about a Lich King card so much, I would say, either. Not when I have this as a follow-up.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Brothers, Hodir summons us. Blood for blood.
Another corpse explosion doesn't help them, right? Ruin this DK's day. Man, people pay $158 for a pet's ending screen when we had the best ending screen all along. Just people didn't know how to do it.
Find another snap.
Yeah, I still don't think it's a tier 1 deck for Wild though, right, Demo? I think it's a deck that that hovers between like tier 2 and tier 4. But it's a bad play pattern that they monitor sometimes.
Talk, Little Death Knight.
Damn it. And diamond cards costing $50. I get it. What I don't like is the gacha simulator. Again, I don't want to get into the whole full thing again, but what I don't like is the whole gacha simulator. The truth is, it's a $50 to $60 bundle locked behind a $100 bundle, which gives you a portrait, 8 signature cards, a diamond card, a card back. People that spend $50 on a diamond card that's locked behind a $50 diamond card that's locked behind a $50 diamond card will 100% get it. Yeah.
The legions I command.
How do you... This means it's one Malchezaar deck, right? This is Hearthstone deck tracker, guys, right? The deck tracker stuff I'm using.
Don't spill it.
That might be like something on your end with Twitch connection, Dougie. Might be something on your end with like a Twitch connection. It used to happen to me when I had intermittent internet and I have to refresh it often. Could also be what Yash is saying. And not what crowds favor after yesterday, no, but geez. I don't expect more luck after that. Interesting. Deserve? Nah, that took me from slightly lucky to giga lucky. I was already slightly on the lucky end. I think my hand is good enough to try a triangulate. I'm a little scared of a sludgy boy here, the 4-mana 7/7. I think it might kill me actually. Oh Lord, I never played Jen and Baku MD Freak. I would expect them to suck, frankly. Trusty draws you 4. So I'm not sure why Trusty draws me 4. I could triangulate, see if I hit command of Neptulon or Nebula. If I hit command, I just play Raptor. I got Lightning Storm. Yes, I think this is actually the play now. As awkward as it may seem. Take this trade. You're contesting this? Yes? If they sludge to protect it, you command to kill it. Sacred Wrathguard again now. Good raise dead. Makes my command bad as well. Okay, yeah, no worries. So it basically draws me an elemental if I buff an elemental. Yeah, Lula. Let's have another 3/2 here as well. I could command kill both.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
And they are going to have... You got this easy? I really don't think I do. If they play the 4-mana 7/7, I literally just undead. Where is it? The game is over. Kill my face, deal 8 to my face, I'm down to 15. Versus 11 and 12, 23 damage. Right, they clear my board and I'm facing 23 damage. That would be a 4 mana play that they can actually do right now. Yeah, 6 sludges at the bottom. Well, so far I expect them not to have it. This would have been a great play on 4. On 5, it would still have been a good play. They're trying to find it and they found it.
Nothing to my blades.
They keep discovering. Are they triple Wrathguard amalgam for a demon? Hope they go face here. Would let me storm. Ooh, storm evolve actually. I could evolve with my hero power instead of the muck pools. Is that better? Yes.
Our enemies will fall.
I wanted something to have more than 4 health. That sucks. I mean, sucks. They're just gonna sludge it, right? But that tells me they don't have the 4 mana 7/7 again. Thank F.
A little fire doesn't hurt nobody.
That is the giga draw here.
Call that a blade? I've got 3.
That's because they have all the synergy for it, Magnus. Well, that was the luckiest of turns. Not only did I get something that's more than 4 health, I also dealt 5, healed 5, and high rolled a 6.
Let the heavens ignite.
Skills. Macaw just kills this, yeah? I feel like getting rid of this. So much talent. Thank you. Thank you. Luck is earned. I was lucky, right? But it doesn't diminish the skill of the rest of the 9 games, right? You can always do that. Same thing what people do, right? They point to when they got unlucky and pretend it's always, or they point to when I got unlucky and eliminate everything else, yeah. Always important. I could double imbue, but that thing is gonna AoE my board left. That's my annoyance. So I'd rather kill it straight up. Get rid of it. Yeah, I know, we don't get to do the Hagatha crap. Get to maybe develop a little board. Sludge? That's their last sludge in hand. Oh no. It's Matron. Okay, so I could go for the reflexes now. Full? If by full you mean 100% no. X. You ever devolve? Or just straight up command? Yeah, command is just better.
I'll write that down.
Back up the Volve? Okay. Wait. Is there anything in this chat? This if it dies.
Now or never.
Yeah, only if it dies though. That's why I'm trading. I would have sent double face, but maybe they coil or something, you know? Or like if they want a domino or hellfire, for example. Now this dies, then it summons too. I know they have a way of killing it if they want to, by the way, but they're gonna have to spend 3 mana directly on it.
Fall to waste.
And premium deck, right? That's a mistake. Right, doesn't this get summoned? Yep.
Extraordinary.
I think I have to devolve this. Well, I don't have to, but I think I devolve this, right? I could look for reflexes.
I will strike swiftly.
Command instead of Hex. 5 and 2 go in 2 face. Keep a 5/4, yeah.
How foolish.
Need my Hagatha.
No wear and tear of any kind.
Now or never.
I mean, we can keep we can keep going for a little longer.
Start this show.
Hey Zelda, wait, didn't you ask me? Today I'm a little tired, you know. That's okay. It's about the chillness today, you know. The relaxation, the zen. Oh yeah, I remember now. You mother... Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. I was just freaking in a deep sleep this morning and I heard boo, 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 boo. I was like, oh my god, is that the 03 police? And I woke up. I'm like, oh my god, the 03 police. I ran to the door, it was the fire people to check the fire safety.
Your planets while you still can.
But then I couldn't go back to sleep and I was really shook. I knew they were coming anytime this week. Hey, Benny, this deck is muy fuego. Benny, good morning, dude. No, I saw it, Zelda. I just ignored it because it was dumb. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it. Should I go more command?
You call that a blade? I've got three.
Those were a couple of bad evolves. Couple of bad evolves, unfortunately, but it's alright. We got a high roll earlier, yeah. I just expect an AoE, that's why I evolved the 3-3. Like Domino or some crap here. Win some, you lose some. Oh, show. I do have Hagatha and Nebula in this deck, yes? Yes, I'm pretty sure I do.
By petal and thorn.
Explosions! Now in color!
Hey, Selfie, thank you for the follow. I think we got this though. We went through all sludges in their hand, 3 sludges on the bottom of their deck, and their waste remover. Okay. And again. Hey, SH!
Private Shorty.
Pub guy makes sense here. Pub guy makes sense from him.
Alliance pillar.
1 to 4. And Hagatha. Like, I want to command, but I don't want to double trade left.
Boys in trouble.
Okay, my turn. So now I have an option. I guess you hit here and see what happens, yes? Nice. Popgar, so 4 mana, 2/6. Add 2 sludges to your hand. All your fell spells have lifesteal and cost 2 less. I don't think Dr. Holiday is in, Magnus. I will be honest though, there are still some legendaries that I know are in that I have barely seen. I told Tal yesterday that I drafted Liadrin, the frickin' the old Libram one. He was surprised. What deck was the one loss? It wasn't Demon Hunter, but I think it was more down to how I drew. Yeah, or use it to heal when you're basically dead. Which is what they did.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Libram Pal is horrendous in Arena Sage. Unless you mean new Librams. The new Librams are good. But the old Librams, 9 mana summon and 8/8 heal 8. Oof. 2 mana +1/+1. That's what I was trying to play. Trust me, I struggled to not go 0. Holy crap, it was bad. Yeah, I added a bunch of 2 mana +1/+1s to my hand, but it didn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. What you need is this. Not to play a minion, give it +3/+3. Yeah, that's the new one, right? Noodles, not the old one. Yeah, so basically the new Librams. Libram of the 3 mana, the 3/3/3s with Divine Shield is also good, yeah? Nowadays, I just played a 9 mana 9/9 summon 2 8/8s with Taunt Elusive, which both summon 2 4/4s that both summon 4 2/2s that both summon 8 1/1s. How is +3/+3 for free like even competing? Do you know what I mean? I'm tempted to full keep, chat. Lightning is a backup, and I just coin 3s. Seems solid. How can you tell for a fact? Kind of impossible, but typically something that looks like they're basically a new account essentially is what you can tell with. So, you know, no gold, basic card back, default or gibberish name. Did I hit this? Yo, Force is playing Arena with 75k people. Dude, where the hell did he get wasn't he at like 15k yesterday? Holy moly, man. Yeah, they're all, that's why I said they're all indicators in the end, right, LM? 99% bots? How do you know that? Isn't his chat like super poppin'? It's just hilarious that the chat is more like prep going concede, prep going concede, kick double, kick double, kick double. Are you game? We're trying, Nisco. Hey, cheers for the follow, Arbitrary, as well. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and play an imbue game. That's the game. I know you wish this chat was like that. I don't wish the chat to be like that, but I do wish my viewership to be that way. Yes. I will say though, I think I'm a little more adamant about pruning chat in a way. Sometimes it does kill the amount of it, or whatever you want to call it, but still.
Swarm them!
I petal and soar.
What am I evolving? This into a 6 or this into a 5? This into a 6.
Another slave.
I'm pretty sure he just doesn't in let me see, let me open his chat. I mean, okay, yeah. I don't know. You are so retarded, you are so dumb. Hoarseness cancer, hoarseness cancer. Kick W is what I saw. The people laughing at him are probably fine, but I personally am not a fan of that sort of wording. Damn it. They just took my evolve, chat.
The calm before the storm.
Not too bad for I don't know. I can't catch up with chat that fast, I'll be honest. That Sylvanas is brutal, yeah. I wanted to try and evolve up to a 10. He's a very old streamer, Marion. He's a very old streamer. I started streaming, for example, when people told me that streaming is dead.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Do you know what I mean?
Take shelter.
Am I evolving this into a 7? Just read faster. Next turn I'm getting hit hard, aren't I? Make it more expensive. Yeah, OG copy pasta is everything. Sucks. That Sylvanas, I think, won them the game, dude. This is also a 2-loss deck with Marin and Sylvanas on curve. Yeah, on curve. Marin and Sylvanas on curve with the lingering zombie to start is too good, man. I'm not gonna give up, but we're just so far behind right now. We didn't hit our Hagatha or any of our stronger things. And both of my evolves, my good one was stolen, and my second one is value traded. Greedy legend. You think Sylvanas is greedy?
Time waits for no one.
The culprit was not.
Devolve is actually a nature spell, yes? I don't think I'm even triggering it. Okay. I need them to play their other grey bow then. Swinging into this does nothing. Yeah, I had it last game. I need them to play the Zarogs. The grey bow. And I have to hit Devolve into AoE.
Shaking us stuff.
Today's arena was fun, says Floam. 14 runs into Druid, lost 13 of them, then Demon Hunter into 7-0, last 4 all Hamul Druids. Felt so good. I don't think we're in it with Devolve anyway, because they still have a full hand. Right, are going first, and I haven't hit my Hagatha, Nebula, or anything of that sort. It's gonna be too little too late. The other option is they double trade here.
Waits for no one.
Yeah, into the 8-8. And they both land on the Marin and I hex it. One Nebula turns around, it does not. So now we just have to go for it.
I will strike swiftly.
Do you ever swing into this first? It's evolve, not revolve.
I will find the way. Blood for blood.
Just out, for sure. Swing into 3-4 and Storm. Why is that good though? Why? Double Storm isn't good, guys. Double Storm just gives them the grey bows pop in, no? This dies, summons a 2/2, grey bows land on it.
Big and strong.
Hey Tal, yeah, I mean it's a great deck. Just a tough beat here, you know. Yeah, they have multi-grey bows, dude. Like even here. Nothing, Benny. Not when their next play is another grey bow. Just nothing, right?
I will find the way.
I'm just leaving this one. Yeah, it just... They hit me with their high-roll legendaries. Yeah, I think we lost this one when they on-curve Sylvanas to steal my massive evolve when my game plan was imbue into imbue into imbue into imbue. Stole it, then played Marin on curve into triple Greybow double board buff. Swing the 3-4, Storm left. Only 2 minions on one health, you have Hex. If Greybow lands on a single one, you have the Hex. They have 2 grey bows, and they all also have Soul of the Forest, Rocky. I think you're forgetting that. If I do that, they summon 2 2s which get grey bow on them. Right, also, all of their minions were 4 health, so Storm doesn't kill them, it has to be double Storm. And I can't generate, discover, double Storm Hex, that's 12 mana. Alright, let's go for a redraft. I chuck this one. Lich King and it's gone. A Hex, but probably not keeping it. Truck Hopper is solid. I don't want any of these. Man, this is greedy. I'm taking it, but I'm probably chucking it. I'll take another aspect though. Revert. I think this go in, but I think these 3 may actually stay out. You ever chuck Don't Stand in the Fire, chat? We need Hex. You think we need a second Hex? Yeah, I can maybe chuck Card Grade there. It's not really played well. I'm tempted to chuck Don't Stand in the Fire. I could also chuck just like a 2. We don't keep this card? No, this card sucks. No, I'm not gonna keep Lich King. Lich King is a bad card. An 8 mana 8/8 without initiative that gives you the chance at 1 out of 6 cards, of which most of them are unplayable and some of them are average, is just not worth it. Another Hex would have helped last game. I shouldn't be biased by the fact that my opponent Omega Giga High rolled me, because then I would also tell you, well, yes, but another Hex would have also not helped in the other 8 games and I would have lost because I had the second Hex. You shouldn't change your play just because of that. Because also, another Hex would have meant I probably didn't draw it and I would have lost anyway, but then I would have also lost the other 8 games. I'd currently be at 0-10 instead of 9-2. I also have ways of getting it, like Note Taker and Lightning Reflexes if I want. I like Card Grade there when you're looking to tutor specific good cards, but now it can go. Yeah, maybe Raptor is too slow. Yeah, I think it's good enough with Hagatha. I think this is fine.
Akama versus Valir.
Alright, we're facing a rogue that works. This one is called Kingdom in Blue by Kupla. You seem to like Kupla, Osim. Man, this is such a good 5. That's not important. I'll shut up. Obviously, it's better with Hagatha. I have other Hagatha things. No such thing as too many, Magnus. No such thing. Are you prepared for Arena Dreads? Are you prepared for, a rotation, hopefully? Yeah, I could coin this. Could also coin Living Garden, make this cost 2. I think that's worth. Now we can do this and evolve next turn. Pre? Otherwise I just get this trade. Last session of the week, sadly, I always shed a tear on Fridays. Sure. 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 Did you ever play WoW? I played WoW for 1 summer. And I vowed I shouldn't play it ever again. Playing on the OG servers, I used to call it, was not enough to satiate me, so I had to play on private servers as well, so I can do everything. I played pre-Lich King, by the way. I played pre-Lich King.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride! Here comes the drop!
I'm not evolving this, I evolved Hagatha. This one is a Waltz for My Best Friend by Kupla. You always ask me for that one, Awesome. By the way. Free Lich King, yeah, I played before Lich King.
Boys in trouble. We just built this.
feel so sorry for Amanda on Fridays. The thought of 2 entire jobless days with dreads. That's alright, Zaf. I will gladly not take offense to that. Amanda's the luckiest lady in the world. I mean, and you're the luckiest man in the world, right, Dreads? Oh, that smiley scares me. Hey Matty, cheers for the 4 months, man. No was today. Hey Matty. Cheers, man. Dreads did not get last place at Balatro Genesis. Come on now, don't be rude. Hey 12, cheers for the follow.
Now shapes life as we know it.
I need to get to Nebula because this guy is Konzu and Libram with my devolve. If I didn't devolve, I would have been fine actually, right? Nah, I think Dread's is super charismatic actually. And I'm not gonna call it Riz or anything. I'm a boomer, you see. I think I'm more boomer than Dreads.
Blade? I've got 3.
I'm not one to comment on my own one, Lana. No, I'm not, but hey, I was siding with you this whole time. Guys, Dreads basically got lost in the Balatro frickin' Rivals Championship. Hey, come on.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I was defending you. I was defending you. Well, I don't want to overload next turn, yeah, because we want to rip Nebula. We want to rip Nebula, so I kind of don't want to do this. Start by drawing. Is that active? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's really good. I think I just take the molted. Kill this freaking thing. Does what's her name still stream? What's her name? Parkin. If I trade here, can I kill their board with Fairy Tale? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can. Do I go for the clear instead of the freaking Nebula?
I will find the
Oh, she does soul stuff. She always did soul stuff, didn't she? I didn't know about her until the Balloon Championships, to be honest. I didn't know about her until the Balloon Championships. Well, how did they even clear? Tendy, Arcane Defenders. Yeah, Park and Harbor. She's a Canadian, I guess, streamer who battled the almighty Goated Dreads for the Canadian trophy.
The culprit was not tidy. Any problem?
I didn't know about her before, but I think I found out because of that. So she got a lot of free advertising, Dreads. Now I know that she is a soul streamer. Wait, did you actually... You do know that that's the girl that he beat, right, Anna? they were all adults, really and truly, but was Magma and Push Face a better? Interesting. Maybe later, because you still play the same thing, right? Oh damn, KFK, I didn't know that much for sure. I never actually watched her stream. Sure, she's lovely. Hey, cheers for the follow, Namor no. We just rib this, yeah. Meadow, I guess.
Put some gloves on.
Now, what about the arena community, KFK? Come on now. The arena community, dude. I think the Souls is very niche though, right? Especially if you're talking about Souls speedrun, right? Why not Mach what? Hey Petty! It's going alright, man. Back in the day it was a lot more... Let's go for 11.
Akama versus Valir.
Remember my word.
Hey, 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 hey. 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 Dreads is cringe. I don't think I'm that much of a gremlin. I think I'm chucking all of these. Ah, there's a 1. Frostbite isn't very good on 2 versus anything if you're going first, right? We need our Hagatha mainly. I really don't get a lot of sun, but by choice, by the way, man. I hate it, dude. I hate it. Like, when I go out to walk to the town or wherever I have to go, if I see the sun's on one side of the road, I cross and I go to the other side, dude. Thank you very much for giving me a play. Which one do you think is more boomer, you or Redbeard? I don't actually think I'm boomer, by the way. But I do feel like I've lived my life. I became an older man when I turned 24. Solid actually, no, but this is a very good deck. Am I gonna start evolving? Surely, yeah?
Still thirsty.
Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. Chat, we might be going to 11. No, no, nothing, stop. You're frostbitten, you can't do anything at all. Oh my god, what a painful play. We just play command, right? Well, all of their spells cost 2 more, Marion. It was about setting up this, yeah? It was about setting up this. Well, for 1 mana though? Whatever they could have done had to be 1 mana, right? Surely I just evolve here. Yeah. Buddy's dead. Not, jeez. Thought it was... Oh, is Fortune actually almost at 12? You said 1-2, right? Yeah, they coined a 2-3 and that lost them the game. Can you believe it?
Just you. You have some. You call that a blade? I've got 3.
Because I had no play and instead they gave me a frostbite and ruined all of their turns. Dude, probably people, dude, in the same way people snipe him, like, have you ever been in a Fortnite lobby and literally every single other player was sniping you and trying to hit you to the point where as soon as you jump off the frickin' skyboat, every single person hops off with you and lands around you and tries to beat you up? That is Forsen's experience, okay? As soon as you stream Hearthstone, oh my god, coin prep, concede, coin prep, concede, coin prep, concede, and start sending viewbots into his channel, and all the viewbots are spamming freaking, I don't know, Crip's face and ASCII characters. Mummy Chicken Jibba Bubba Hunter at 11? I tried to find that red and I just couldn't find it, man.
No one's going to believe this.
Am I coining 3s? I think I coined 3, right? Like, I tried to block their turn.
I will find a way.
The culprit was not tight.
So I can kill that 1-3. Yes! El Grande Duster! El Grande Duster! What a duster! Woo!
Gloves on.
What a duster, dude. Man, I played a barcode hunter as a rogue like a week and a half ago at 11, right? And they had a crazy start. And I triple vendetta their board away, and they conceded. Okay, I'm not out of this, man. Do I take this trade? Wait a second, wait, I'm not out of this, chat. Sorry, I want a Hagatha, though. I feel like I take this trade. What's my 5 Frosty? They're gonna buff it, right? They're freaking gonna buff it. They're gonna buff it.
Put some gloves on. Put some gloves on.
Should I be scared of buff?
Put some gloves on.
Alright, that's why I'm scared, Red, but am I not still screwed if they camo mount it? I feel like I'm still screwed if they camo mount it. They still have a 6/6 that summons a 3/3, so if they do it, maybe I just find Hex. No, I wish I traded. This is still not good. I'm still losing. Grande lightnings. Oh my god, I just have to get lucky like this. I just have to. Can I get luckier? Luckier, please. Luckier. Luckier. I just have to get more lucky. Yes, more lucky. Do I want AoE? Or do I go for the double reflexes? Next time we do this.
Repeat that. I'll write that down.
More Aferis, we get another one. Yeah, I have lifesteal. And this is Frosty the Core next turn. If they value trade, I play 2/2/4s, right? I feel quite safe here, to be honest. But they are an 11-win hunter, so I'm scared. We actually hit a good curve. I have a good deck that drew well. Yeah, so that's why. I think I still Fairy Tail Slime here.
Don't distract me.
Right, bonk. We have a 5/5. They can't bonk through. This gives me 8 armor.
You go twice as fast.
They love a little fiddle.
Okay, that's it. All out. So.
Don't distract me.
I'm fine overloading here.
Now don't distract me.
Okay, I think it's fine. I think we're okay now. I think we're okay. The coin duster was amazing, but I still had to top deck the storm, I think. Now it's over. Now it's over. There's just no way now. There's just no way now. They might as well oh, with a Hex as well. Now it's Jover, right? I don't want to overload. I could have actually bumped into the egg, actually. You're right, Nero. That was a mistake. I could have just bumped straight into the egg. You're right, by the way. I don't know, because I haven't seen their full deck, right, Mark? They just had a huge, like, swing. I've seen better decks than the Hunter. Oh, it's not guaranteed to be 11, but, I mean, if I don't ruin their turn 3, and don't top deck a Lightning Storm, I lost with this deck. It doesn't matter if I Hagatha, by the time I get to Nebula, I lose. Now it doesn't matter. Right now, whatever. Depends what type of hunter they are. If they're like this, yes. I would say though, KFK. Yeah, I mean, this is by far the best Shaman I drafted, Red, for sure. I think this Shaman's super good. I was actually scared until I saw my opening hand, and I was like, this opening hand is as good as this deck goes. And then the Duster was like, and I was still scared. And I top decked the Lightning Storm, and I was like, the good guys deserve good things. Premium deck, not much to say. Huge imbue stuff, freaking Hagatha synergies, 4 good spells so Hagatha always draws, Triangulate for greed, Macaw in the redraft for, I don't know, either random mid-game stuff or doubling the Nebula with Hagatha or doubling Hagatha itself. It was just a very good deck. It was all about trying to hit Hagatha as soon as possible, and in the meantime, if you're not hitting it, trying to curve out and using imbue to get ahead. I haven't drafted a stronger Shaman at all. The deck barely has bad cards in it. Hope you enjoyed it. Time for my 17th crowd's favor. People are now calling it Dose's favor. Ready, said Dose's favor. That's gonna look really dumb now on the YouTube outro. Oh well, let's check it out. The truth is, I was joking about them calling it Dose's favor. I don't think I've ever gotten it. Like, literally, unbelievably unlucky. Never crowd's favor. I don't get it, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Like the video. That's our first Shaman up on YouTube, I think. I hope you enjoyed it. Like the video. Subscribe. Easy.